Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. I reckon the openers will be licking their lips. Short right-hander opening today. Jason will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Great catch. First ball of the over too.
Head, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, dropped it.
Lynn out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in, looks quite relaxed too.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sangha ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There could be a couple if they hustle. Over. The strikers are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Agar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Agar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Four overthrows, Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. That's a solid shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. There'll be runs here. Absolutely middled that. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Shut up, the spinner coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Oh my, that's racing away. Topley showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicked it. Right out of the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Hit that hard and fast.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
McAndrew over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lynn has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. No, well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer. Goes over the top with that shot. Right out of the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Should be runs here. Shot. At least two on offer. Oh, that's just too full. Lynn makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
McAndrew is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Going with pace now. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. That's a confident appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Poor shot, really lucky. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The strikers are 2 for 65.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Agar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Oh, nice shot. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Lynn with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Thick edge. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. No well before.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Edged. Agar with a huge appeal. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Carey, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Shot straight past the bowler, couldn't well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Shatter has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Carey staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And great catch, brilliant work.
Nielsen, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Not shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Get at least one here. Chance to run 2. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. That's a bit unlucky.
Overton, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Well, he runs here. That's gone down. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Overton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Harvey coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Topley coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nielsen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least two here, I reckon. Harvey taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone, nowhere near making it.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edged. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicked it. Small outside edge and taken. The Thunder get the wicket. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Ali, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
There could be a couple if they hustle. It's gone down. What a chance. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer. 7 runs added there. The strikers are 8 for 117.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot. Should be runs here. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Ferguson back on now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No. Terrible shot. Driven through cover, just the one. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The strikers have set a target of 140 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. And dropped. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, runs possible. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The strikers will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment.
Oh, superb timing. They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Bancroft was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. 7 runs added there. The Thunder are none for 31.
That's the 5th over finished, and the batters are holding steady at the moment, keeping on track with the required rates.
Chance to run 2. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well-directed throw back.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, at least 2 on offer. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
The bowlers have kept the run rate in check. Batters have rather played within themselves, though, I think.
Wood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Big edge, where's that going? Overton showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shot, should be runs here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Caught! And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Davies, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Senga with a beautiful piece of fielding. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great commitment.
Yes.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Billings out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Thornton coming back into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Harvey did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Shadab looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Driven through extra cover. You get a single. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. There could be a couple if they hustle. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Absolutely middle that.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. Dropped. What a let-off. Half a chance, missed. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Thornton coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Sams, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Massive outside edge. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Edged it. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around. Nice shot, straight to gully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge. Thick edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice catch, great reactions.
McAndrew coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Ali back into the attack. Nicely played. McAndrew taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Ferguson, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great commitment. Head with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Yep.
picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Senga to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. And great catch. Brilliant work.
Agar, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it and gone. Straight to the keeper. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Topley, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Massive outside edge. Finds the edge. That's gone down.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Have to go for it now.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least 1 here. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a solid shot. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.